Oh Sonic, you were doing so well. Here we have Sonic Spinball, the Sonic Pinball spin-off that, while it sort of makes sense, no one asked for. So there is an intro that sort of tells you that Robotnik is back to his bastard ways, and he has a massive island in the ocean, which is conveniently covered in pinball flippers and things like that. And you've got to stop him from whatever evil that it is that he's apparently doing at the top of this pinball island by pinballing yourself around the island and collecting all the emeralds, which are just laying around rather than being locked up nice and safely somewhere where a hedgehog can't get to them. I mean, it's essentially a pinball game, so really the story doesn't matter. There are pinball games based on just about everything these days, and at least the Sonic one kind of makes sense, more so than, shall we say, the Mario one. Anyway, the question is it any good? And the answer to that is no. No, it isn't. It's rubbish. Both Sonic and Pinball are meant to be fast-paced, precision-heavy games. This is neither of those. It runs at a really strange pace, and the graphics and animation are super choppy. As soon as you start to play, you notice that controlling Sonic just doesn't feel right. The graphics are okay, but Sonic himself looks like a strange midget version of himself, and when you're walking around, it just looks and controls terribly. When you start the game, it says level 1, but I played this game for bloody ages and never got past this stage. I understand that you do have to complete certain objectives within the level to be able to access the emeralds that you need to complete the stage, but it was all just so slow and laborious that by the time I started to get somewhere, I'd already lost interest. This is mainly due to the poor control that you have over Sonic. You use the 1 and 2 buttons to flip the flippers, and then use the D-pad to control Sonic to a certain degree, which sounds like it would be a really good control scheme, but it just doesn't work. He kind of floats around a bit, moving generally in the direction you press, and then you end up just wanting it all to be over. Is this where the Sonic decline started? It kind of looks like it. Avoid it.